Hello and welcome to another edition of Workforce Watercooler. I'm Leslie. Joining me as always are Brian and John. We all work for the South Central Workforce Development Board, and we are so excited that you are here to join us because we're talking about the upcoming Talent Tuesday job fair and hiring event in Logan County. And we are wanting to reach out to as many job seekers as possible so that you know all there is to know about this new exciting event. Brian, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Talent Tuesday? Why should job seekers attend? What's unique about this event? Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
No.
Still can't hear you. So I will flip it over to John while Brian gets his audio. John, what are your thoughts?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, again, we're trying something a little bit different this time. We really focused this hiring event, and it's a hiring event because we want to see people hired. We really focused it on companies that had flexible work hours or first shift hours or remote working opportunities. We've heard loud and clear from job seekers that they wanted more flexibility. And so we keyed in on which employers had flexibility and could offer flexibility. And so if you are a job seeker needing flexibility with your schedule, this is the job fair to come to.
And also first shift. We get so many people coming in saying, oh, I have to have first shift because of, childcare, whatever the situation. So we are bringing in employers who have first shift openings. Brian, do you have audio?
Can you guys hear me okay now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a phone call right when you asked me that question, and I hit the red on because I'm doing this on my phone. I'm coming live from the Kentucky Career Center. Actually recorded, I guess, by the time this makes it out. But these phones are supposed to be smart, but sometimes they're not. So, look, I would say this. I mean, there's been a lot of opportunities that have developed over the pandemic, and we want to help businesses, talk better, I guess, and differently about what they've changed during the pandemic, because we know there's been a lot more preferences that have emerged, or maybe preferences that you didn't know you were allowed to have been voiced and spoken up a lot more in the last 2 years. And so a lot of employers have accommodated for those, or they've changed their way of doing business. And so, we hope that we know there's a group of job seekers that probably haven't jumped back into the workforce since, COVID shutdowns happened 2 years ago. And there were a lot of hardworking people. I mean, let's be honest, there was a lot of people that would never imagine giving up their jobs, but they found themselves in situations where they had barriers that they'd never had before, or they had concerns and scares that they had never had before. So we want to open their eyes to what might be available, especially here, trying this concept with Logan County to find what we think are going to be good opportunities. That would be maybe one less reason why they could say there's not something out there for me. Maybe we can tell them, no, there is, and they can go, oh, well, I'd like to do that. And then take them through, the normal interview job seeker process there to prove that they're a good candidate. But we've got services on the back end and the front end to help with all of this. It's not just about the day of, but we hope that it, is attractive and it whets people's appetite, and that we learn more about businesses so that we can better communicate these opportunities.
Very good. So job seekers, we need you to register ahead of time. That's very important. We have this event on Facebook. Just saying you're going on Facebook does not register you for the event. If you go to the event page, it says find tickets or buy tickets or whatever. That's the link you click to register. There is no fee for job seekers. That's just the way Facebook has it set up, and we couldn't change that wording on the button. So that's how you sign up. We want you to register ahead of time so that we can help you get your resume looking amazing, so that when you walk in, you are ready. You are primed, and you're ready to approach the different employers that you're interested in. And closer to time, we will share the list of employers on our Facebook event page. We're still, people are still coming in as far as employers and opportunities. So that's not posted as of right this second, but we will be updating that. Now, here's a just for fun segment, and here's look at John. John's already just like, no. Brian is primed at the ready. Here is my idea. So last week we read the employer flyer, and we had a race to see who could read that entire flyer the fastest. And without question, Brian was the grand champion fast talker. Absolutely. So here's my idea. I would like, and maybe not the whole thing, maybe we can just read the blue part of the flyer, not the column that has the red and the gray. See what I'm talking about? Maybe we can just read the blue part of the flyer. But my idea is for us to read that as if we are in slow motion. And then I will speed it up when we replay it to see if it looks and sounds natural. Because again, it's a time focus, and this is doing something with time in a creative way. And that little clip may stand out to someone and get them interested in this event. So do you all understand what we're doing? We're reading the part of the job seeker flyer that's in blue, and we're reading that in slow motion. So you would be reading and gesturing in slow motion.
Well, I'm going to need John to go first because I don't have the flyer in front of me because I'm on my phone. And
oh, goodness.
So I'm going to take notes from what John says so I can read it.
Okay.
Brian forfeits.
I can't read.
All right. Okay. John, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Okay, John is going first. Just the blue part of the flyer. All right, so he's reading in slow motion. He's gesturing in slow motion. Then when this is played back, I will speed it up. And I think it will probably be funny. It may not. But again, we are all about trying new things. All right, John, whenever you're ready. No timing is involved.
All right, I'm just getting adjusted on my computer, so I'm not looking away this week.
Okay.
Okay.
The South Central Workforce Development Board, Kentucky Career Center, and Career Team proudly present It's About Time Talent Tuesday Job Fair and Hiring Event. First shift, flexible hours, remote work.
Let's just go stop there at that part since we're going in slow motion. All right, Brian, do you want me to go next so you make sure you have all the words?
Deronda's got to be going.
Yes, you go next.
One in there.
Do what? What about Deronda?
Did you say you're going to go next, Leslie?
I was going to go next just so if you're writing the stuff down, you make sure you got it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me move the flyer over here. Can you all still see me okay?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That was well done, John.
Yes. Very well.
My door's open. Deronda's got somebody out there. They've got to be going, what in the heck is going on in that office?
That man's having a stroke. All right. I tried moving it to where the camera is. And it didn't work. So I'm just going to do my best. I'll have to turn my head every now and then. All right, here I go.
The South Central Workforce Development Board, Kentucky Career Center, and Career Team proudly present It's About
That was mine. That was my attempt. All right, you've got you've got 2 tough acts to follow, Brian. So
Golly. Yeah.
All right.
So I would imagine after remote work, it says what, like Tuesday, April 12th, the Logan County Public Library?
we're just stopping after remote work just for these little tidbits.
Okay. I'm going to start with "It's About Time." That way, my blurb isn't as long. So.
Okay. All right. You do you, man.
It's about time Tuesday. Job fair and hiring event. They're going to think I'm crazy here at the Career Center. First shift. Flexible hours. Remote work.
Beautiful. There was something. I think it was when you were saying job fair. You did your eyebrows really big right before you said it.
On when you said flexible, I got something in my eye. I think you were genuflecting.
Yeah.
So I will be anxious to watch those sped up just to see what they look like. Who knows?
I'm probably going to sound like I have ellipse or something.
I don't know. I mean, I'm genuinely curious. But again, we are doing this to hopefully capture someone's attention so they in turn learn about an event that may personally benefit them. So we do this silliness for you.
That's right. And I spun around in the chair. If you sped it up, it's just going to make me look like I'm a crazy person in the background spinning around. So
yeah, I didn't think about that, because when I adjust the speed, it will show the 2 listeners as well. So yes, I hadn't thought about that. Man, I missed an opportunity to be doing some very, strange things in the background.
Yeah.
So, but we are really excited about this event. We want you to register. We want you to attend. Something that we didn't say in slow motion was that the first 50 registrants are eligible for a $50 gas card. We're doing a drawing for that. As high as gas is, that will definitely be a help for people.
Get you about 12 gallons.
Yeah. So, parting thoughts on job seekers attending this event.
Be there. Get there. Register now. Let's go. You can speed that up, Leslie.
Don't delay.
Very good. Time is of the essence for you to sign up for this event. Thank you for watching this edition of Workforce Water Cooler, and we will see you again soon.
All right.
Yay!
Entertaining.
All right.